The eighth process of the Align Plan and Organize domain, called Manage Relationships, has 5 practices. The fourth practice is to coordinate and communicate with the business. From a RACI charts perspective, the entities that are responsible for this practice include the Chief Executive Officer, the business executives, and several other heads and managers. The entity that is held accountable is the Chief Information Officer. The practice receives several inputs that include the service level agreements from the APO09 process, the risk impact communication from the APO12 process, and the communication of planned downtime from the BAI9 process. The practice generates 3 outputs, which are the communication plan, the communication packages, and the customer responses, all to be used internally. The activities involved in this practice include coordinating and communicating the significant activities, such as project changes, released policies, and training awareness. The different roles and responsibilities should be communicated, showing the escalation hierarchy, and how service requests and incidents should be reported. Support to the business should be provided as agreed on, and a communication plan should be established that shows the frequency and content of the delivered information. The fifth and last practice is to support the service continual improvement. The entities that are responsible for this practice include the business process owners, the IT head of development, and the IT service manager. The entity that is held accountable is the Chief Information Officer. The practice receives several inputs that include the service catalogs from the APO09 process, the quality reviews results from the APO11 process, and the maintenance plan from the BAI3 process. The practice generates 2 outputs, which are the satisfaction analysis to be used by the APO9 process, and the definition of potential improvement projects to be used by the APO2 and the BAI3 processes. The activities involved in this practice include performing customer satisfaction survey analysis, and ensuring that issues are handled and reported. The service manager should coordinate with the business process owners to ensure that the services are continually improving, and service improvements should be communicated and implemented. Sources that provide further insights into this process include the ISO 20000 standard, and the ITIL framework.